The moment you walked away, the story began rewriting itself in your name. They didn't awaken until your silence became scripture. The universe shifted when you chose yourself. So did they. You thought you lost everything. You actually summoned alignment. They didn't chase, but they never stopped watching the space you left. You moved on. That's when they realized they never could. Your last goodbye shook something ancient in them. The moment you closed the door, their soul started screaming your name. You called it an ending. The universe called it activation. When you walked away, something holy followed you. They laughed until your absence became unbearable. You weren't running. You were rising. They prayed for clarity. Your departure was the answer. They swore they'd be fine, until you stopped checking if they were. You moving forward exposed the lie they were living. They didn't see your worth until your shadow vanished. You chose peace, and everything they buried came undone. The day you let go, heaven made a move on your behalf. Your silence became their loudest lesson. You weren't the chapter. You were the whole book they never finished. The moment you stopped begging, they heard the echo of your worth. You thought nothing changed. Everything did. You moved quietly, but your absence shouted through their bones. They didn't cry until your name felt like consequence. You walking away lit a fire they still can't put out. You didn't lose them. They lost the only mirror that showed them love. They thought you'd return. Now they're haunted by the empty doorframe. The moment you left, their soul began repenting in dreams. You didn't break the connection. You revealed its weight. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. Your distance became their clarity. They saw you as replaceable, until everything else felt fake. You healed in silence. Now they mourn in noise. You didn't leave to hurt them. You left to find God again. You didn't move on. You moved into alignment, and that was the real shift.